What's up, guys, and happy new year. I honestly can't believe we're already here in 2026, especially now on YouTube, where we're going to be sharing a lot more this year. I feel like there's just so much that goes unseen because we have to stick to these 30-second to 1-minute clips on Instagram or TikTok, and it's just really hard to hold a conversation. So this year I decided that I wanted to share more of my journey as a beauty boss that's trying to grow my beauty business and just showing you how I navigate it all while just being a mom. I have so many things I want to do next year, and I feel like this is the time of year when a lot of us tend to sit back and reflect, and that's exactly where I am today. I have so many mixed emotions reflecting on 2025 because there were just so many high highs and low lows. I started the year in a really weird place. I was 9 months postpartum in December of 2024, so I entered the new year still feeling a bit lost and honestly drowning in motherhood. The first year of parenthood is so hard, especially when you're just exhausted every single day for almost a year straight. Your brain is not even functioning at the same capacity as it used to be. And when you're a beauty boss, you don't have structure like a 9 to 5. So for me, my brain was just all over the place all the time. Because there's so much flexibility in our schedule, it's just so easy to get distracted. Thankfully, I had clients who really grounded me throughout motherhood. Not only do I check in with you guys every 2 weeks, but you guys check in on me as well. So yeah, I'm just super grateful for that. Even though I had postpartum lingering around for a while, 2025 was also the year my daughter turned 1. And that was the most beautiful time of my life. I remember being in complete bliss and gratitude during that time. Just 1 year filled with love and happiness, and just realizing that our lives completely changed since we've had her. I know she's only 1, but it feels like I can't even remember what life was without her. This is also a year where we became stronger as a family and we became a team. So that's another beautiful thing that came out of this year. 2025 was definitely a year of execution for me. I worked so hard to get out of my comfort zone and share my story. I work in a field where I know so many other women who felt the same way that I did after having a baby, and I just felt the need to normalize the conversation for anyone who needs to hear it. We are all so hard on ourselves as women, and you'd be surprised in all shapes and sizes, especially even after having a baby. We put so much pressure on ourselves to get back to how we used to look like, but sometimes that takes time. And sometimes, especially after having a baby, you don't have that time. Relocating this year was also a huge chapter for me. I was in such a transitional period in my business where I was rebuilding and rebranding and becoming confident in my skills. The first 2 years in business, I was so much more timid, but once you grow your clientele and you are consistent with your results, you gain so much more experience and confidence in your technique that you start to show up for your business differently. I honestly didn't expect things to turn out the way that it did. At the beginning of the year, I knew I wanted to leave Luxie, but I just couldn't imagine making that move while being a stay-at-home mom working part-time. Ever since I've been here, so many new doors and opportunities have opened. I've met so many beautiful, amazing people this year as well, and I've also had so many returning faces, and those are the best ones. The clients who support you time after time. You guys have your breaks, but when you guys need extra support or when you guys have special events, you guys come back, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of that journey as well. Next year though, I honestly want to take a step back from a lot of things. I just worked way too much. I feel like I took on way more than I can handle. I think it's because I'm a Gemini, so I always have a million different ideas. Like one day I woke up and said that I wanted to start a podcast, and I just started ordering everything to make it happen. And then I realized how much work it actually takes. So for now, I'm just gonna have to put a pause on that. Even with DWA, that was good income, but it took so much time and energy that it pulled away from my clients and my students, and it kind of took me off course of what I really wanted to focus on next year. So yeah, I still believe in the course, and it did teach me everything I know about social media and branding, and it's a huge reason why my business was able to grow this year. Right now, I'm just not ready to fully dive into affiliate marketing. Just recently, I started working with some brands brands and seeing how other businesses operate, it really is true that collaboration and community is key. Because when you learn from other businesses or people, you gain perspective that you can apply to your own business. So in 2026, I definitely want to grow more in that area, and I'm just excited to start getting more creative. 2026 is here, and every day really matters. Every day is an opportunity to either execute or make excuses for why you don't have something you want in life. And I feel like I made a lot of excuses for myself this past year, but I want to make this year the best year possible. I actually even want to go sober for the whole year. I'm turning 29, so this is the end of my 20s. Holy shit, this is the first time it hit me that I'm about to be 30, but I just want to step into my 30s with the clearest mindset. And I just want to stay focused on what really matters the most. My health is a big one. I want to get back on my fitness journey this year. That's like number one. I've been able to maintain my size through body sculpting, but I'm just still out of shape. I want to feel stronger physically and mentally. I also want to take back time with my family. I don't want 2026 to be another year where I said I've been working all year. I did not trade a 9-to-5 life to work 24/7, and I told myself I wasn't going to be that person, but I ended up being that person. But that's just the game when it comes to business. But finding healthy balance is going to be key for me. I miss going out. I miss reading books. I miss doing little things for myself. And I kind of lost that the moment I became a mom. But it's time to move forward. It's time to step away from this postpartum chapter and figure out this life while juggling motherhood. And I need to accept the challenges as they come, because this is only the beginning. But I just got to keep taking it day by day and trust that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And so are you. So if you made it this far into this video, thank you for sticking around and listening to me ramble. And I hope you guys have a wonderful new year and the best year of your life.